Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats? I guess we did not get the intro video. Something weird happened. We are here hanging and chilling. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal, Bearcats and Jugga Bros in the house. Yeah, pal. Yo, what's up, Lab Rat? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. What are they testing on you tonight? Make sure you sign your NDA, get your bell counts in. And we got Cold-Blooded. Always good to see you, pal. Yeet, yeet. Hope your Thursday's treating you well. Let me get this tweet out real quick. And we are the show's about to start. I think it's starting.
TNA Wrestling is back, and we are live for the first time since the biggest Bound for Glory event of all time.
Whoop, whoop. All right, so I'm going 8 belts. I'm going to go 8 belts tonight, pal, and there's one. Yeah, some live TNA. We haven't had a live impact in a few months. Yeah, and once TNA Impact is over, we're continuing with a replay of JCW Lunacy on the Psychopathic Records YouTube. We're live, pal. Yo, what's up, Dan? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope all is well. You going 9? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, they tend to, they have a track record of production botches on live shows. Going 8, nice. All right, we're full sail tonight, boys. Yeet, yeet. Cheers, genitals. That's a great point, Lab Rat. Really good point. I mean, YouTube is becoming a viable platform. If you have a good show and promote it, people will watch it. Cool, sounds good. Thank you, Dan. Whoop, whoop.
Yo, if y'all allow me real quick, I want to say a little something to my people. Quiero decir algo a toda mi gente latina, coño. Mira, nunca, pero nunca deje que alguien te diga que tú no puedes. Porque yo estoy aquí esta noche en vivo como un ejemplo que todo es posible.
Okay, so if we're going to get a promo in a foreign language, can we get some subtitles, please?
Aquí estamos en Orlando, ¿verdad? No, yo dije que aquí estamos en Orlando, ¿verdad? ¿Dónde están? Check it. Check it. Now that I got that out the way, what a journey it's been, man. What a journey. When I decided to go at this on my own and take this bet on myself, listen, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. And a lot of people doubted me. But what was most important was that my baby girl at home believed in me.
Yo, what's up, Sonic? Always good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well with you all outside of that USPS drama.
That I didn't care who took offense. I was coming for the top spot. And you all believed in me. Y'all chanted my name. Y'all made your voices heard loud and clear. And after scratching, after clawing, after falling, I could stand here and say that I'm your new
That's a bummer.
TNA World Champion.
Oof. That it looks like Hami's Tarp Emporium's getting work tonight, and Doggo wants him to be right back. Whoop, whoop.
And I know y'all both are holding that Call Your Shot trophy. But this is
Yeah, for real, man. At the end of the day, that's what matters.
I said it
Yo, what's up, Scott? Well, yo, hey, yo, whoop, whoop.
what three
Happy Thursday. Hope your day's going well. Yeet, yeet.
I don't care what part. When you step to me, you better bring the same fire, the same fight, and the same passion that I bring. Because if not, I'm gonna eat you alive, Papi. And just know that when I stand in this corner and you stand right there, you ain't standing in the ring across from any ordinary man. You're standing in the ring across from a loud and proud Boricua from the Bronx, New York.
Get me Nick Nemeth, pal.
Oh, that is not Nick.
Oh, that's Ryan. My bad.
That is Ryan Nemeth. How dare you talk about my big brother when he's not here?
Are they chanting turkey at him?
He's not here to defend himself. Congratulations, Mike Santana.
Oof.
Bound for glory.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Fulfilled. You did it, Mikey. First of all, don't ever call me Mike again in your life. I'll slap that smile off your face. Like I said, congratulations. Like a gentleman would. The next TNA World Champion.
Points, lab rat.
Wrestler in this universe.
Well, that's good. Hopefully it
And the
gets.
reason all these people are
Yeah, you get your money back, man. That was some shit.
My big. And he's not here right now because his flight is delayed, okay? FYI.
Which means he's in the back.
When he gets here, he's gonna. Orlando sucks, and it does. Orlando sucks. First of all, have this guy coming out here and wasting all of y'all time real quick.
Hey, yo!
But when you want to finish and stop carrying your brother's bags and chewing on his jock strap a little too much, then you could come and speak to me like a man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yo, what are we doing?
Yo, what's up, Zane? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Why the hell are we doing this? Why are we? Shut up.
Mr. No Monikers needed in the house, and the soon-to-be Pick'em Challenge Face Slap Champion. Let's talk about it. Whoop, whoop. How you doing, Todd? Always good to see you.
I've had a great 30 days. I've had an awesome time spending this time with y'all. I'm not even going to allow you to ruin it. So I want to continue having a good night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the back. I'm going to go to Santino, and I'm going to tell him to give me my first title defense against probably the most least deserving person on the roster. And I'm going to drop you. Do you understand me? Say yes. Say yes.
Yeah, give me the Bioflex injury report, pal.
Say yes. Yes. I'm going to destroy your whole life. Do you understand? Go back and tell your big brother that you a scrub and you didn't get the job done. You understand? Good.
Yeah, Santana's a believable badass. Like, he comes across as a dude you don't want to fuck with. Yeah, give me loud and proud, Boricua, no new world champion Jones, pal. Whoop, whoop. Back from bruising, pal.
Santino makes that Santana, welcome to the A-Game Hydration Announce Desk. I'm Tom Hannafin. He's the Drama King, Matthew Raywalt. Now, was announced. Co-winners of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet Trophy.
That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that.
Wait, Tom, we can now tell you it is official. Mike Santana live tonight on Impact defends the TNA.
Yeah, they carry themselves like the second best company.
Ryan Nemeth later tonight. Well, that is not the only championship matchup. Earlier on today on our social digital platforms, the personal concierge of the Elegance brand was petitioning Santino Marella.
Dude, one of my trainers was Puerto Rican.
To see Heather and M get knockouts world title shots. This match is tonight, and our broadcast colleague Gia Miller is standing by with more.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, TNA Knockouts World Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Hey.
Kalani, earlier tonight, the personal concierge spoke with Santino Marella and managed to secure Heather by Elegance an opportunity at the TNA Knockouts World title later on tonight. And now M by Elegance will have an opportunity at the title of her own tomorrow night at Turning Point. What do you think about all this?
Of course, that was up to me and Santino, not him. But the good thing is that I'm not afraid of some competition because the result is going to remain the same. And still, you're knockout.
Well, I wouldn't go out of my way to piss off Ray.
Wishes that I was actually wrestling Ash because I don't know if you know, but she was my mentor at NXT and we go way back. But clearly that can't happen right now. So I guess I'll just deal with them. I'm just going to keep being Kalani Jordan because at the end of the day, no one can do it like one.
I see what's going on here, Kalani, and we've all seen what you've been on lately, and we might want. We get it. You've got the spotlight, you've got the title, everybody coming at you sideways.
Finkel is Einhorn.
Now you're acting different.
Einhorn is Finkel?
TNA, and honestly, if you ever need a place to get away from the pressure, you can come to our locker room, boo.
Thank you. But no, thank you. Pressure is a privilege, and you guys wouldn't get it because you never been a champion, you never been a champion, and you never been a champion. So miss me with all this family stuff because it's not gonna happen. I know what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to get close to something that you'll never get close to.
我阿婆呀，係最下什麼在下手而前。
Excuse me?
What she said was,
How do I say this?
you are acting like a real see you next Tuesday. At our next
Oh, nice, Scott.
Wow, you know how to spell.
Well, that matchup will defend the TNA Knockouts World title against Heather by Elegance.
One of two championship matchups tonight. Mike Santana will make his first defense as the TNA Wrestling World.
All right, so we got Kalani Jordan defending against.
As well, we will see the return of.
Who was it that was on there?
The Notorious Attraction has a live concert tonight.
Oh, Elijah's back tonight? Nice. This should be a good show, but man, I'm more looking forward to JCW Lunacy.
Next, live.
All right, we're at a hard commercial break. So I'm going to step outside, get a little smoky toki on. Whoop, whoop. Be right back. Yeah, pal. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Weird crowd shot. I legit might die here. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Yeah, I might have went a little too hard on that one. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, that was a little bit of a hit there. Sorry. A little too heavy there. I think we're coming out of commercial break. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Cold-Blooded. That's awesome. My day went pretty well. I mean, I pretty much just worked and did deliveries. Not a whole lot went on. It's actually kind of basic. For me, the day honestly really starts when I get up in here and doing these shows.
Total non-stop action. I'm going to take a moment and introduce a very special guest. Please join me in welcoming the general manager of NXT, Ava!
Oh, we got Ava appearing on TNA. Good times, pal.
For such a warm welcome. Showdown, NXT and TNA put our differences aside, and I can confidently say that each brand earned each other's respect. And I feel like I can speak for both of us when I say I am so proud of how that show ended, because we gave the wrestling world not only something that they thought they would never see, but most importantly, something that they will never, ever forget. And this partnership is because from my desk to Santino's desk, there are more matches, more opportunities, and more unforgettable.
That damn Al. Was it that Rebby said, fuck that Al?
Is whether you're all I ask is that you just keep watching. Oh, and one more thing. I can't be here every week, but I do know someone who can. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Miss NXT herself, Ariana Grace.
Okay, she's gonna. So okay, nice. So I guess this means that Ariana is gonna be a regular on TNA from now on, which I like.
And I have to imagine our DOA is more happy than ever. Santina Morella's daughter, Ariana Grace.
So exciting!
Okay, so I guess the liaison gimmick's permanent now.
So much. But I'm back now to ensure things continue to run smoothly. Oh, I love that. And I'm here to make sure things stay simple.
That's fantastic. Ladies
That's a
and
good
gentlemen,
question.
Let's make some noise for NXT.
Honestly, that would actually be a good storyline. That would actually be a good angle. Bring in Stacks and have, like, you know, do the whole nepotism thing. Go full nepotism. Like, that would actually be a good storyline.
Enjoy the show.
And we invite you to keep an eye out over the next 2 Tuesdays on the CW. Our friends at NXT will be taking over the theater at Madison Square Garden once again, as we will see TNA stars featured. Gold Rush.
November 25th, the theater at Madison Square Garden hosts a historic 2-week spectacle. First time ever championships from NXT, TNA.
Dude, you know what I could see them doing? Jericho getting like a run in TNA just to win the belt and kind of rib AEW. I could see them doing that.
Couple of weeks in NYC upcoming, but here in the Impact Zone, it's time for knockouts action.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from London, England, Dirty Buddha.
Now there's Close history between Danny Luna and Indy Hartwell, stemming back to September. This was after Indy Hartwell had already become the #1 contender to the Knockouts World Championship.
That's coming up next. That is coming up next. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one too.
Let's not forget these two, once upon a time friends, tag team partners, and clearly that has exploded in absolutely intense fashion. It gets settled here tonight live on iMPACT.
Just an example of the violence Danny Luna has been dishing out.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Indy.
Okay, my bad.
Singles losses.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember that. That was a good show.
Against Kalani Jordan, challenging for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. How does Hartwell get herself back on track?
Pretty simple.
Snap took a steel chair to both Brett and to both Hartwell and Luna and Brett. That
I mean, you could take this back even further if you wanted to. Ever since the official.
That's funny. That's fun. If that turned out to be true, that'd be funny as shit.
cover kick out.
It feels like there's been a different side of Danny Luna brewing. Well, still plenty of action, of course.
Whoop, whoop, for real.
At the top of the show, the TNA World Championship will be on the line. Mike Santana defends against Ryan Nemeth as well. The
Very nice, Scott. Whoop, whoop.
World Championship will also be on the line. Kalani Jordan defending against Ash by Elegance' partner, Heather by Elegance. As well, it is the notorious attraction.
Oh, Heather by Elegance. Okay, cool.
Elijah. For everyone here.
Yo, what's up, Zach? Happy World Kindness and National Gratitude Day to you as well. Whoop, whoop.
Jason Hodge and
section of Indy Hartwell here by Danny Luna. Oh, big shot.
Yeah, I could see Dave. Yeah, David could easily tell that story.
After that gauntlet match that I mentioned, Luna snapped attacking Fred and Hartwell. There was a triple threat match that determined the true #1 contender to the Knockouts.
Ooh, that looked nasty. That did not look like that's a good bump for Indy or Danny.
nasty landing.
Hartwell able to kick out. Ultimately, left off on the ropes and took down Hartwell.
Hartwell folding on top of herself there in a bad way. Luna is really taking control of this matchup. Danny Luna, who clearly has a chip on her shoulder, taking it all out, again, on a former friend, former tag team partner here. Ooh, in Indy Hartwell.
Spine first into the turnbuckle. Well, tomorrow night we'll be live on TNA Plus right here in Orlando for Turning Point. You can watch Turning Point live on TNA Plus for free. Use the promo code Turning Point. And the QR.
All right, that's actually a pretty good promo there.
First month free.
Get a month free. Oh, by the way, you can get Turning Point free.
Turning Point 25 expires tomorrow at midnight Eastern. Again,
Ha, points. Whoop, whoop.
catch Turning Point on TNA Plus.
Tony Khan.
Now live on TNA Impact. Luna is doing a great job of shutting down Indy Hartwell anytime she makes some space, anytime she gets an advantage. And here's another one for Hartwell.
It is great to see the first live action in a TNA.
And points to you, Scott. Whoop, whoop.
For glory event of all time.
this is an opportunity for everyone to start a brand new wrestling year, if you will, here in TNA. Whoa! Start off on a new foot, and that's exactly what Indy Hartwell wants to do. And in this matchup, I look in and of itself.
Two women who world title picture. Now Hartwell able to take down Luna. Series of clotheslines.
Much needed momentum for Indy here, but great move there by Danny Luna. Out of harm's way.
Yeah, as far as attendance and crowds go, this feels like a step back.
Luna dragging Hartwell outside of the ring. This is where Hartwell's got to be wary of Luna. Her last singles match, as we mentioned. Luna pulling out the steel chair with that spine buster on the floor, resetting the tone.
And that's a nasty way to land. Those mats aren't that thick. That'll drive every bit of wind out of you.
Now Hartwell going to the top turnbuckle. Danny Luna down center of the ring. Elbow right to the spine. Perfect. Isn't enough. Looking for the win. Oh, and the right shoulder up in time for Luna.
Tough as nails. Proven that here. But look at this.
Yep. Now they got to build it back up. They got it. They got to build it back up, unfortunately. But I think that they should be at. I think they should be where they need to be by Genesis in January. I would hope so, anyway.
Luna with a single leg drop kick.
That one leveled Hartwell. Now the window of opportunity has opened up.
Yeah, this match has gone on a little bit too long.
Wait a second. Oh, God, not this again.
Looking for something.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, my God, going after one of our ringside officials.
Oh, look at this.
Grabbing a steel chair.
It's not about the clean 1, 2, 3 for Indy Hartwell. She's here to send a message.
Oh, wait a minute. Hartwell trying to catch Luna in a kick out. They introduce the steel chair.
Indy.
Hold on a second, and we think about this. Oh, and Hartwell snap. Turnabout is fair play.
Yo, what's up, El Juggalo? Good to see you, pal.
For what happened months ago.
The vengeance.
Hope tonight was a good lunacy. We're gonna be watching it later as soon as TNA is over. Going live with it. Whoop whoop. But how you doing, man? Always a pleasure.
Glory obviously spilling over.
Gotta ask if this is the way she wanted to kind of kick.
Yeah, let me go check that real quick. Is TNA on YouTube right now?
The right foot.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Danny Luna.
Luna may have technically won the battle, but Hartwell standing.
Exactly what happened back in September, except it was Hartwell who came out with the victory. This is an edge from Indy Hartwell we haven't seen.
Huh? Yeah, that's
In TNA wrestling.
yeah, that's weird. Like you would think you'd see, like announce the names you're gonna have there if you're gonna announce, where it's gonna be at. Like you'd think you'd have the name set up.
I've been warning you. I've been trying to save you. You think I'm the bad guy, but I'm not. I am right. They are wrong. And we can make the truth set us free. The cleanse is coming. The cleanse is coming. The cleanse is coming. Why will no one listen to me?
Hey, what's up, Jay Hall? Always good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Hope your Thursday was well. Yeet yeet.
Listen to the truth. Listen to the truth. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I can see something like that.
The cleanse is coming. Be on the right side of history. Everyone else on the other side will pay. Everyone on the other side will be prosecuted. The truth is coming. The truth is just around the corner. The truth is the only thing that matters in this world. These men are on my side. You will be on my side too. The truth is coming. The truth is coming. He knows. He's a believer. He's a believer. The truth is coming. The truth is almost here. The cleanse is here, and we will set you free.
Okay, he keeps saying the truth shall set you free. Dude, Zane, I was just about to say that. This better be a build-up for like him being like the herald for Ron Killings. Like, yeah, if this isn't leading to him coming back, yeah. Legit, I was just about to say that. So now I get that weird crowd shot. This is a smaller venue too. Forgot about that. Oh, please not Austin Aries. But yeah, good rib. Oops, hold on for that. Edit this. Not a whole lot. We had a promo with Mike Santana that's interrupted by Ryan Nemeth, which led to the booking of the main event, which is going to be Santana defending the world title against Ryan Nemeth. And then we got an announcement with Ava making her first appearance on TNA, where her and Santino announced that Ariana Grace is basically the permanent liaison. Like basically, she's going to appear on TNA every week, which is good. And then Indy Hartwell got herself disqualified in a match with Dani Luna. And that too. My big brother. That's always that weird camera shot. Okay, there's somebody out there. It looks like the concierge is out there now, but I can't hear anything. I guess she's getting the crowd going. You're still only on one belt too. Yeah, she's been getting better. Yeah, so that weird camera angle, and I'm guessing they're just sending him out there during the commercial break to get the crowd riled up. So that's a shot we're seeing right now.
You want to bring a chair into the match just like last time? We'll have to work out for you, huh? Two can play that game. So how about a turning point? Dani Luna, Indy Hartwell, no disqualification.
In the Hartwell for tomorrow night right here at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. Will it get made official for Turning Point? Goes out tomorrow night live.
Oh, my pal. What a maneuver. All right, now we got a system promo coming up. Whoop, whoop. Yep, at least not for now. Seems like she's kind of moving down the card a little bit and feuding with Dani Luna. We'll see how this goes. Probably just something to kind of buy her some time before she goes back into the picture. You know, bounce back after that loss to Kalani. All right, now she got that over as a babyface. Nice, Zane. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey.
No, she got back up and she kept fighting. And that is not about being tough. That is a warrior's mentality, and I love that about you. BFG was special for a lot of reasons, but for me, it was personal. See, I grew up 20 minutes from where BFG was held. My mom was in the building. My brother was in the building. But most important, our daughter was in the building. And the fact that she got to sit in this crowd and she got to watch her mom and dad step into this ring and fight side by side with our brothers and come out on top, that is something that I will never forget. For Glory, we proved 3 things. 1, she's hardcore.
Yeah, that was a pretty nasty bomb. If you guys remember that choke bomb she took into the thumbtacks.
You see, we proved that we're family. You mess with one, you mess with all. And the third thing, the most important thing that we proved at Bound for Glory is why you always Sorry, Brian. Sorry. Just want to say something. Bound for Glory, absolutely beautiful night for the system. Eddie, we grew up there. Our families were backstage. Sorry, guys. I just got married 2 months ago.
These animals were here. They were there. They were there. Moose was making a fool of himself on the dance floor. Tommy Dreamer wore a Rivera jacket to my wedding. So my wife / handler and I have been talking a lot lately over the last couple of weeks, and I'm shaking, guys. I don't get this nervous, but we've decided that after Genesis in January that I'm going to be retiring from in-ring action. I didn't want to just throw this at you guys out here, but I want to do it here in Orlando in this arena at Full Sail because this place means the freaking world to me. So grateful for the last
Dude, yeah, dude, that steakhouse jacket, that is a they don't, let's just say they don't give those to anybody, or they didn't, at least when Dreamer got his.
I spent a lot of time being ungrateful in this business, but right now I'm telling you that I'm very grateful for my last couple of years here at TNA. This is the best locker room I've ever been, and I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. So there's going to be a void in the system since I'm leaving, and I'll help you guys figure out who's going to take my spot. I'm here. I'm still here.
Whoa. Let me get this right. JDC retiring? Like, this is it?
Oh, nice. Good shit. Whoop, whoop.
We can't allow that to happen, man. And hear me out. Respectfully. We and you got to make something happen. First,
I know you guys have a plan to ride off into the sunset, but I really think that we give the world what they deserve. All of us versus all of you. The system versus the rascals.
I go with that, but the problem is, it's 4 of us and only 3 of you.
whoa. Well, it's funny you say that, Moose, because
Nice, J-Ho. Whoop, whoop.
happened to be in Orlando, and we just so happen to know a must-see kid who lives over on the west side.
I know where this is leading to.
And granted, our relationship's been a little rocky, but we've all been talking, and we've come to the conclusion that we're a family. So tomorrow night at Turning Point, it'll be 4 rascals versus the system in an 8-man tag.
A recently released NXT talent.
Santino, I know you're watching in the back. I got 1 or 2 left in me. Tomorrow night, the Rascals versus the system right here. Full Sail.
I hope that gets made official. Are they talking about what I think they're talking about?
I mean, I don't know if I can legally say, but you can put the pieces together, ladies and gentlemen. Do not miss that match.
Yes, yeah, we know exactly who they're talking about.
Report presented by BioFlex, the exclusive recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Amidst his long road to recovery,
Give me the BioFlex injury report, pal.
Tonight with a live concert on IMPACT. Medical staff confirmed that Elijah is progressing ahead of schedule.
Oh, he's still out, but he leaks return to TV.
Clear to compete very soon. Following her brutal war, where Order 4 Special Agent Zero choked.
There we go. Alicia Edwards, bruising, cleared.
Alicia Edwards has made a full recovery. She is now 100% cleared for in-ring competition. The X Division champion Leon Slater has had a hectic schedule.
Oh, we better get a very smoked out treehouse, pal. Whoop whoop. Leon Slater, injury, none, status cleared.
While no athlete is ever competing at 100%, Slater remains clear to compete The brand new TNA Wrestling World Champion Mike Santana is firing.
Like maybe that opens the show, and then like later on we get a segment where we have the System and the Rascals all in the treehouse, just puff puff give, puff puff give. Mike Santana, injury none, status cleared, cool.
Well, still to come tonight, the TNA Knockouts World Title is on the line as NXT's Kalani Jordan defends against Heather by. Title matches in our main event. Mike Santana makes his
still at one belt
as TNA World Champion against Ryan.
If you win, great things are in your future.
3 belts.
Excuse you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Matt, Jeff. But now that we're all here, allow me to introduce both of you.
Right, exactly. Keep it simple, and then makes the belts mean more.
Oh, yeah?
Actually,
If everyone has a belt, no one has a belt.
has a match next against Cedric Alexander.
So are we going to see the Hardy Boys drop the belts to the Great Hands? I'm in danger. This must be at a commercial break because they have that weird camera angle at the crowd. Yeah, and everybody's getting up to go take a piss. Yep, man. Yeah, I have not seen them in a venue like this in a very long time. At least a year, I want to say. Well, to be fair, I think it's always been a small venue. Yeah, that is weird. They're doing that. They only do that with the live shows. Ooh, that's rough. Oof. And Concierge be getting that crowd going. At least he's trying to anyway. Do you think we see any more surprises tonight since it's live and in Full Sail? That's all good. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, hit me a sloppy Joe on a pole match, pal.
Learning doesn't stop in the classroom. It steps into the ring. TNA iMPACT is live! Using Full Sail's state-of-the-art production facilities, students are getting the opportunity to bring their learning to TNA Wrestling's live events and produce live television seen by fans around the world. This is what TNA is all about. It's part of Full Sail's mission to give students real-world experience and a front-row seat to the fast-paced world of live entertainment. TNA Wrestling is proud to be partnered with Full Sail University as they teach students the skills that power the entertainment industry. This was earlier on tonight on TNA social and digital platforms. YouTuber BDE crashed the first-class penthouse, challenged to a match, a turning point tomorrow night live on TNA Plus, but suffered a down payment through the table, courtesy of Francis.
You smell that? That smells like money, money, money.
BDE and Francis tangled in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match.
So now Alicia Fox is with First Class.
Backstage by our medical staff.
Excuse me, BDE. Earlier tonight, you were.
Oh yeah, that's that dude who got in on the Call Your Shot Gauntlet Battle Royal.
He didn't just disrespect you; he assaulted you after you challenged him.
Yeah, I think it was like Matt. Somebody was.
But now we know that match has
Man, I forgot.
official, and tomorrow you'll step into
He was like he was.
for your first one-on-one match.
Man, I totally forgot.
How do you feel?
Sore, but you know what? I'm grateful.
Just look at her, pal. Just look at her, pal.
Opportunities like this to prove that I belong in that ring, not just as a content creator or a streamer, but as a wrestler. Yo, BDE, you good, man? I see what happened out there. I'm sorry I couldn't help you, bro.
4 belts.
But hey, you've been killing it, my boy. Like, for real, you've been killing it. So don't let that rock your confidence, bro. You gotta get back out there, show them man who you're about. Confidence. Hey, I know you got confidence, but let me tell you something, dog. Tomorrow night, the boy AJ is going to unalive you, boy. You ain't no pro wrestling. You're just an internet streamer. Come on, what are you chatting, man? Talking about unaliving, he's just a streamer. Talking about what AJ is gonna do. Brother, what the Ross have you been doing the past couple of years, man? I mean, you're a former TNA World Champion, a former X Division champion. Yeah. I am a former X Division champion. And let me tell you something, cuz that X Division championship would look mighty fine around my waist, and especially in First Class. So how about this? How about you and I tomorrow? Turning point. All right, anytime, any plans, brother. Let's get active. Let's do
They should be selling some more tickets for Turning Point with some of the matches they're announcing tonight.
We'll make it. We'll make it.
It seems AJ Francis got in the head of Rich Swann. Could we see Swann versus Slater for the X Division title tomorrow night live at Turning
Oof, and even there's like, oof, so many empty seats. Oof.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I hope those people still at the concession stand in the bathroom.
Accompanied to the ring by Order 4 from Toledo.
what we love to see. Perhaps in the future.
All right, so I'm going to assume that Hotch is going over in this match.
We might be being joined. We're being joined here by Mr. Ali himself. Welcome to the desk.
Well, it's always good to see you, and Hannah's you're still employed. That's unfortunate.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, that's some bullshit, pal.
Who would do that? Who would do that?
Jason Hutch, and look what happened. There you go. There you go. He is a craftsman, a veteran in that ring.
Hotch sending Alexander to the outside. There's Skyler swarming. They'll take a piece out of Alexander. There's classic order 4. They're turning his back on Skyler because of Tasha steals. The Bulldog of order 4 taking a bite out of the competition.
Bulldog, Bloodhound, what else can I put? I got a personal weapon of mass destruction and agency. Press Secretary Tasha of TNA himself.
Well-oiled machine.
Yeah, but that's Stone Cold, though.
Alexander rolls back in. The referee has an eye on the two.
Shots. What has Order 4 not done for TNA? We are on the precipice of greatness ever since Order 4 showed up.
Look at Hotch go. Taken down.
Look at the adjustment. Attaboy.
That's right down. Leave on weight. Cover. Look to the leg. Shoulders down. Alexander's doing it.
Stay on him, Hotch.
Tom, you and I talked for years about the potential of Jason Hotch, his ingrown talent, the natural ability he has.
And what has
Nobody
happened?
saw it until Mustafa Ali brought it to the forefront, brought it to the surface here in TNA, and showed the people what Hotch can do.
So happy to see that.
I'm the one with the journalist. Yeah, look what good it did him. Now Cedric Alexander trying to pick up where he left off last week. Oh, an open fight night against Mike Santana. It's a hell of a performance. Nasty kick. No one's doubting what Cedric is capable of, but
Shut up, you. What has he done for you? Nothing.
He's going for the lumbar check. Going for the lumbar check. Hodge trying to counter it and a kick out. Hodge was trying to end things there, maybe. And the athleticism of both these men on display here. Look, rolling. Muscle him up. Muscle him up. Oh, was going for the German. Alexander had him for a second. No. Incredible back and forth action. The athleticism. He blocked that? He did block the kick. Oh, first into the top rope.
Poppy Joe ladder match.
Yes, just like I
Crazy shit, pal. AI's getting out of control. Oh!
Get him. Unreal. Look at Skyler. This is what happened. This is a message to everyone. Look out, not done yet. Actions have consequences. Special Agent Zero annihilates.
All right, here come Hardys, I'm guessing.
Just like
remember one thing at the end of the day. Order.
Wait a second. Hold the phone. Mr. Ali, you all were talking some trash to the GOATs, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, before the break. Talking or not, they have no business being out here. The Hardys were eye to eye with Spectrum. You can see it over there he goes. Now Hodge is down. Ali into the fray. Ali going after the living legends. Twist of fate. Oh, wait, they might not be done. Ali's night could go from bad to worse. Oh, let's go for that swanton bomb. The order 4. That's called backup. That's called your team having your back. The Carolina boys, the Hardys and Alex.
That would be tremendous. That would be tremendous if that happened. You see, I have trained King Maxwell in the art of deletion. And now, since you have been sentenced to deletion, King Maxwell will now delete, delete, delete.
The Elegance brand had to relinquish the title back at Victory Road. That same night, Kalani Jordan won the TNA Championship.
Wait, I'm sorry. Now it's 5 belts. Whoop, whoop.
The title is on the line. Next, live on Impact.
I believe so, yes. I think Jeff has 2 daughters. Let me double check. Yep, 2 daughters. Well, from what I understand, from what he's from at least from that video package, they do seem like very much like him. But I think, at least I'm hoping, Jeff is using his own life and his own mistakes to be like, okay, I'm going to try to make sure that they don't go that way. Like, I really want to believe that Jeff's learned. Whoop, whoop. Dude, I got this bug in here. It keeps going after my booze. So I'm going to keep it right here in front of me just to be safe. So if I catch that fucker coming towards it. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they do, because if I recall correctly, they have like both brothers and their families like live on the same property, just have different buildings, same different buildings on it. Very cool. Yeah, like, dude, that's actually a great way to live right there. Your own property. You basically can. I'm sure don't they actually have a farm out there where they kind of pretty much grow and sustain themselves. And plus, you got family close by. One family happens to be way bigger than the other one, but it's still family. Whoop, whoop.
To the knockouts division.
Right, exactly. Your family's there, but you also have that space for privacy. And when you just, I need my alone time, I need my me time.
So I actually didn't grow up watching wrestling in college, and it was actually during a pretty dark time. One of my friends passed away, and I watched it with my own eyes, and everything just seemed so small at the time, and like it didn't matter. And I watched the first All Women's pay-per-view, and they all just seemed so powerful and larger than life, and that's something that I felt I wasn't, and I really wanted
Hey, who's
to
this?
become that and feel that and make others feel that. So the past little over a year, I've been trained by Coach Ace Steele at the Foundation of Professional Wrestling in Orlando, Florida, and I've been there more than I have my own home lately. He's been the best coach and mentor and pushes me to be my best in this. I've improved the most in the past year than I've ever had. I had my first TNA match almost 2 years ago. I took a step back, started training consistently. I didn't wait for an opportunity. I created it, and I flew myself to California, had my first tryout match in front of the roster, and it went great. And then after that, I flew myself also to Pittsburgh, and that's where everything happened. When I saw Jada get signed before I did, my stomach dropped. Everything kind of stopped, and I blacked out, and I thought, this is probably the meanest thing that could happen right now. When I heard the news that I was also getting signed, I just wanted to cry. I just wanted to break down.
Dude, that's crazy.
Everything was worth it. Everything paid off finally. It was happening. And it was just such a contrast of feelings going from, are they really signing her right now, not me, to me getting the contract as well. It was a good feeling. I was driving home that day, and I immediately called my parents, called my boyfriend, and I was just crying. This finally happened. My biggest day happened. And as I was going to bed, I was just thinking, what took them so long? I mean, look at me. Is there anyone better than me? I don't think so.
Well, a very confident Mila Moore joining the ranks of the
Mila Moore, okay, thank you.
We will hear from Jada Stone next week, but all the knockouts are going to have their eyes on this.
Oh, new knockout Jada Stone. Cool. I think we've seen her before.
Championship match here live on TNA Impact. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape now. Earlier on today on TNA social and digital platforms, the Personal Concierge put together this matchup citing, quote, elegance rules stemming back to Ash by Elegance relinquishing the title at Victory Road. In his sick, twisted mind, he believes that Heather and Em are due shots at the Knockouts World Championship. So, up first, Heather by Elegance about to challenge Kalani Jordan for the Knockouts World title live on Impact.
Oh, my bad.
Well, thank God for the beauty of the transitive property, Tom. You ever heard of it? No, you don't do good things with that. Yes, that's right. No, but because Ash by Elegance technically could not defend, these two should have an opportunity, Heather and Em, and they'll get it. Now, the Personal Concierge spoke to Santino earlier on today. And
Dude, I had no idea how tiny Heather was when it was just her, and now that it's her and And M. Oh my fuck, she's tiny.
Live on TNA Plus at Turning Point right here in Orlando, Florida. It's M by Elegance.
That's all good. Whoop whoop.
There you go. You surprise me every day.
Well, there's a possibility it could be Heather versus M for the Knockouts World title within the brand tomorrow night.
In my mind, it's already guaranteed.
Yeah, I think the graphic listed her as 4'9". Like, damn.
Plenty of confidence, and some in NXT might say arrogance ever since becoming the
Let's
Knockouts
see. So
World
we are at
Champion.
5 belts currently.
You've seen how Kalani Jordan has made it clear that she's the standout, that everyone's coming for her spotlight, targeting her. She was talking a big game in front of Mara Sade, Zaya Brookside, and Lane Lee earlier on tonight.
I mean, look, when you in all of professional wrestling, I can't blame you for having that confidence meter maybe start peeking through the roof a little bit. And that's exactly what.
No, what we're gonna tomorrow or next week is a because it's Sunday. They're because tomorrow they're doing a Turning Point, and then Sunday they're taping Impact, or several Impacts, I should say. But I'm sure we'll definitely see some Turkey Bowl clips and some, and probably a Turkey Bowl match, new one. You know what? If TNA is going to do a Turkey Bowl thing, you know who should bring back to host it for one night? And hopefully get some more eyeballs on it? You know, since this should be on Thanksgiving night. Have LA Knight do it. Have LA Knight be the host.
Even went so far as this past Tuesday on NXT to speak to Trick Williams.
Oh, yeah, AJ was the best at that.
Champion, and believe that Trick
Kalani Jordan,
Whoop, whoop.
she is in her life and career right now. That
that very night, Kalani won the vacant world championship. Can the Elegance brand win it back? We're going to find out tonight live on Impact.
All right, getting the actual match. Nice.
World title match just getting started here. I'm just frothing at the mouth at the idea of a 100% no chance it doesn't happen at Turning Point. I mean, am I right?
I highly doubt Heather's winning this one or going over in this.
I mean, sure, there's a possibility that it's going to rain in the desert. And how often does it actually
There's the
happen?
cover over to the leg and a kick out by the challenger.
Heather by Elegance has a chance to make Ash by Elegance
proud. Make the Elegance brand proud. Crossbody on the move, pressing the shoulders down. Heather able to step. Some interesting maneuvering by the personal concierge to invoke Elegance rules, if you recall. The Elegance brand were defending the Knockouts for tag team titles under Freebird rules, which they were Elegance rules. Yes. Wait a minute. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, now, and going after Kalani, face first into the steel steps. What happened?
Yeah, the biggest stars they have right now are ironically Kalani Jordan and Indy Hartwell. Where the fuck is Rosemary? Why is Rosemary not involved in this? That's the biggest head scratcher on all this. Where the fuck is Rosemary?
Illegal contact. Did that happen? Are you blind? I know you're like 47. No, look. I was just focused.
I mean, you could say laying Lee's probably the next closest in that.
And now put the boots to the TNA. Could we see the Elegance brand bring the TNA Knockouts World Championship back to TNA once again? And then it'll stay here. And it'll stay in the Elegance brand forever. Okay, fine. It was hashed by Elegance 2 months ago at WWE.
Yep, exactly.
Returned it to the hands of a TNA wrestler, and then within roughly a month, it was.
Oh, some delicious St. Louis style pizza, pal. Whoop whoop.
And we're back live here on TNA Impact. The Knockouts World Championship is on the line as the champion Kalani Jordan looking to defend against Heather by Elegance, as the Elegance brand is looking to reclaim the Knockouts World Championship. Bring home the Knockouts World Championship not only to TNA, but to the Elegance brand, where, quite frankly, it belongs. The first earlier on today brokered this opportunity for Heather. Tomorrow night it will be M by Elegance challenging whomever is the Knockouts World Champion, a turning point. And there you can see Lady Lee, Xia Brookside,
And then Kalani's being booked as is wrestling as a baby face in this. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
I had a little bit of spelling there for any.
Yeah, that's what doesn't make any sense. Like,
but they tried to welcome Kalani Jordan. Let's see the fray.
Here's what I would have done. I would have had Ash try to congratulate Kalani. Kalani, big leagues and heels on Ash.
To defend the TNA Knockouts World Championship against Langley and NXT's Jordan Grace, the TNA legend.
Then I'd have Heather wrestling as the heel.
However, if Heather or M wins the Knockouts World
I'm sorry, yeah, Heather wrestling as the babyface and Kalani as the heel, and then the ref would send the Elegance brand to the back.
Heather by Elegance has done such a good job of slowing down Kalani Jordan here. That's a rare window of opportunity now for the champion.
And Kalani up dirty,
Jordan creating a little bit
and we get heat.
So much has been happening for the Elegance brand ever since Ash relinquished
Like, you make it look like Heather's actually going to do it. Like, we get the crowd hooked. Like, they're going to, like, oh, shit, we might see Heather actually do it. Nope. You don't know me. You don't know me.
In impressive fashion, turning this matchup around. Cartwheel back elbow there. Heather by elegance was busted open moments ago. And her made worse. Oh, face first. Flattened. Pressing the shoulder down, trying to retain her title and a kick out. Going to take a little bit more than that to snuff out the elegance brand. Kalani Jordan said this past Tuesday on NXT, quote, I am firm. Has built plenty of confidence over the last few weeks. There's the cover, shoulders down, and a kick out. Now Jordan trying to...
Well, Kalani's saying I am her. Considering who her fiance is, I'll allow it. It makes sense and it works.
Right out for Heather by elegance, potentially. And now Jordan looking to put everything away. Think about that split-legged moonsault. No, adjusted in midair. Wanted one of a kind. And now Heather.
Ooh!
Did she get all of the DDT into the cover?
It looked like her head just spiked. Oh my fuck!
Spike Kalani, Jordan hard to the mat there, but the champ stays in the fight. Heather with a chance tonight.
This seems look like Kalani's head just spiked.
Tomorrow night at Turning Knockouts World Championship. Now the personal concierge has the attention of the referee, but it was Heather sent towards him by Kalani. Like they were trying to pull something huge, one of a kind. Kalani Jordan withstands the Elements Slam tonight.
Here is your winner and still the TNA Knockouts World Champion.
Yep. Yeah, that works too.
Kalani Jordan, another to go tomorrow night at Turning Point. Don't forget, still to come tonight, Mike Santana will defend his TNA World title against Ryan Nemeth in our main event. But coming up next,
Oh, we got Elijah in concert, pal. Yeet, yeet. All right, so I'm going to use the time to do a little smoky toky, pack a bowl. Yeah, give me a weird crowd shot, pal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was aware of that. That's why I thought that would get some heat. With, if Kalani would, like, all of a sudden kind of turn on her in Big Leaguer. Yeah, this show's been dragging. All right, bowl is packed, stepping outside. Be right back. Whoop, whoop. mean, yeah, it's true. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah, in that context, that makes way more sense now. Dude, it could be both. It very well could be both. It's just like it'd be better to watch JCW afterwards. Okay, so where we're at 5. That is now 7.
At Turning Point, we proudly put our titles on the line in a triple threat tag team match to further cement our legacy as the best tag team. Period. So step up, step aside for the inspiration.
Orlando, Florida. Turning Point is exactly that. A turning point for this entire division.
And it's because every moment that we walk out of that locker room, every woman is on notice.
And tomorrow night, if the inspiration, if they want to pose, they can pose for the replay after we take their championships. It'll be iconic.
Oh my gosh, no. Inspirational. Oh my god. Inspirational.
就在明天，双打冠军的腰带就属于我们了。
At Turning Point, Orlando TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship.
Man, Lady Lee's gonna be busy this week.
The Angel Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the open roads to the bright lights, he's the man with a song in his soul and fire in his veins. String, the mystic cowboy prophet, the drifter. Give it up for the one and only Elijah.
I dig that intro.
Hello, I am Elijah.
Yeah, he got that triceps tear during a match when he went over to NXT. I think he teamed with I think it was him and Hank and Tank against Dark State. And he's still recovered from it, it looks like, I think.
And I have one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elijah?
Points. Yeah, why walk when I can run, pal?
I got you. Now listen, the last time you saw me, I don't know what you saw, but I was strong enough to smash Nick Nemeth with a guitar at Bound for Glory. So in fact, let me talk to you for 1 second here.
Wait, is that 12 strings on that guitar?
There's a lot going on in TNA right now. Big things are happening for this company. But before that, I don't know.
No, it's not.
Was aware
I'm tripping.
Or not, but I had to get surgery. I had to get my step reattached. I don't know if the camera can see, but I got quite a sweet scar on my elbow and a screw in there now. Really messed up my guitar playing. No fun for sure. I tell you, thank you for the
the encouragement there, but yeah, I gotta tell you,
So in the crowd, you'll be all right.
This business, it always puts things in perspective, and you know, you guys have ridden the highs and lows with me over the years, and it lets me know that with what we do, tomorrow is never promised. And so you got to take action. You got to do what you got to do to get to the top. And
that is 12 strings.
What Elijah is going to do. And so I had to sing a song. First I'd share a song, and then I'd sing a new one. And hopefully you guys can understand that I've been going through some changes, some spiritual ones, and of course some physical ones. So join me, listen along, and then maybe we all sing together.
Oh, nice, Dan. Dude, I had no idea I had no idea it was a real thing.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved me.
Dude, this is beautiful, pal.
Was lost, now I'm found. I was blind, and now I see. Thank you, everybody. Come on. Hope was wrong, but the pain was real. Mercy had its way. Every scar begins to heal. The TNA, we walk this way. In TNA, we walk this way. In TNA, we walk this way.
Yeah, and those signs, those walk signs, they weren't very clearly passed out.
Shut up, this concert is over. No one cares about your insults. No one cares about your injury. No one cares about your stupid song. Do not move back and just you. The hardest you have the audacity to put your hands on me. Not just you bring that bone-severing Alexander with you, and I will face you tomorrow night here at Turning Point with Order 4 by my side. I want that match tomorrow. Whoa. Why don't you just stop right there? With all that crap spewing out of your mouth, it's no surprise to me that you got dropped earlier tonight. I can tell you got a lot of pent-up frustration, and in fact, it's building in me right now, the fact that you come out here, you ruin my concert, you ruin their fun, you see all the signs, they want to walk with Elijah. So I tell you what, instead of waiting until tomorrow night, how about right now, me and you go one-on-one. Oh, and Ali with the microphone! Elijah was ready to throw down with the leader of Order 4. But got a mic upside the head and maybe something more for his trouble. Oh my God, Ali with the guitar to that surgically repaired left arm.
Hey, I'll give Ali credit. Like where he aimed, he actually hit the back. They're selling it as a tricep, but he clearly hit the back.
Well, tensions are running high.
It's almost time for the main event.
Makes his first defense of his TNA World Championship against Ryan Nemeth live on Impact.
Now you go to that weird crowd shot. Yeah, I think he came from the Double J school. Yeah, so this is also a reason right here. What we're seeing on the screen is why sometimes wrestling shows are written and booked the way they are. Because they can use this commercial break time to get the ring cleared out of like all the debris from the guitar shot. Like this referee Daniel Spencer in there, he's got a broom, he's pushing all that stuff out. Like he's going over it multiple times, making sure everything's cleaned up, getting it at all angles. Now you got a vacuum cleaner out here to make sure like nothing else is missed. Like they're like, dude, they're hitting this ring like a NASCAR pit crew. Well, as much as two of them could be with people on the outside passing them stuff. Now you got the concierge out here back in the red jacket antagonizing the crowd. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, dude, they're getting the entire they're going over almost the entire ring. Like, yeah, we know debris and shit flies. So we're not taking any chances. And remember, guys, it is Thursday. Once Impact is over, we go right into the second block of the night, the replay of JCW Lunacy. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome back to TNA Impact. We're moments away from the TNA World Championship being defended in our main event. But we're looking forward to Turning Point tomorrow night right here at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, live on TNA+.
And we now know it will be Indy Hartwell versus Danny Luna, and it will be no disqualifications.
The Knockouts World Tag Team titles will be on the line as the Now it is time for our main event. Ryan Nemeth has the opportunity of
Whoop, whoop. It's almost Jugabro time. Yeet, yeet. We're doing cocaine, pal. Not really, no. I'm joking. That's 100% a joke.
When you step to me, you're gonna run the same fire I've got brought keep you alive. Santana makes his first defense as champion. Next, live on iMPACT.
All right, next we're going right into the match. I'm sure it'll be a quick commercial break. We're still getting Mike Santana's entrance during the commercial break.
Mike Santana gets ready for his first defense of the TNA World Championship that he basically forced upon his opponent here tonight. I thought Mike Santana, big brother Ryan Nemeth, though. This is ironic.
And is for the TNA World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 214 pounds, Ryan Nemeth. And his opponent from
Yeah, that was interesting. Like, what? Here's the thing that kind of bugged me a little bit. So why didn't have oh yeah, they did. My bad. I think. I'm tripping.
Santana got a lot of support here. Wait a second. Ryan Nemeth has the mic. Got something to say before this title match. Earlier on tonight, so he's in this situation.
I demand that you cheer for me. I'll help you out. It goes like this. Let's go, Ryan.
Let's go, Ryan.
I'll do it a little slower, Orlando. Just a little slow. It goes like this. Let's go, Ryan.
Let's go, Ryan. Clap, 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 clap.
I am a celebrity. Don't laugh at that. I am a mega famous super celebrity. You're being graced with my presence, and I want to hear you cheer for me right now. I can have this entire section thrown out. Make them stop. Make them stop. Stop. I'll stop you all myself. Cheer for me. You cheer for me, old man. About your sweet, hot girlfriend.
Dude, he knows how to get a crowd riled up.
I'm done with these people.
Oh, that's the commercial break. Okay.
We're back live on TNA. This is our main event. The TNA World Championship is on the line. The bell has rung. This match is officially underway. Ryan Nemeth immediately jumping on the champ, trying to seize this opportunity. Ryan Nettles just wasted the last 4 minutes of our lives berating the fans here in Orlando. But remember earlier on tonight, Mike Santana celebrating his victory in the main event of Battle for Glory, finally capturing the TNA World Championship when Ryan Nemeth crashed the party because Mike Santana acknowledged the co-winners of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet opportunity, Nick Nemeth and Frankie Kazarian. Said his brother Nick delayed through the flights. Whatever, Ryan ran his mouth, and Santana has decided he'd shut it up for him tonight. That's rare that you see a champion basically force.
Dude, he gets it. Ryan Nemeth absolutely gets it.
But I'll give Ryan Nemeth credit for standing up for his brother. Too hard he is, it might have been in the moment. Very full.
Hey, what's up now? So good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. It's been an all right show. It's kind of drug a little bit. But yeah, looking forward to JCW up next. Whoop, whoop.
And it might be lights out already. Oh, hold up. Is that Big Brother himself? There is Nick Nemeth. Oh, no! Who the hell is that? One of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winners just getting assaulted backstage.
I'm going to assume that was Macklin.
Who was that? Even Santana wants to know what the hell is going on. What the hell? This title match.
Wait, that's a bunch of NXT dudes. Like I said, that's a bunch of NXT dudes just running in and kicking everybody's ass. Oh yeah, that was Macklin. All right, that was Macklin who jumped. Give me Hometown Man.
Ariana Grace said she would help keep everybody cool and everything. Apparently, things have boiled over yet again. Things were not settled at Showdown. And the Rascals now starting to hit the ring, defending the turf here, but the NXT numbers game absolutely tearing this main event apart. The Rascals trying to help out Macklin, Santana, and the Hometown Man. TNA has been overrun by NXT.
All right, where's the rest of the locker room at? Why was the only person that ran out to go help? You're out to help with the Rascals and Hometown Man. Yeah, this is. This gives TNA a jump, a little bit of juice.
Stopping that steel chair over the arm of Mike Santana.
Yeah, for real. Like, where's the system at? Like, you think they'd be the ones out here, front and center.
These NXT stars have ruined this main event matchup for the TNA World Championship.
Oh, there's Stacks. Yes, I just now noticed Stacks was in there.
As quickly as they came,
Right, or even Ali in Order 4.
The crew from NXT.
Like, the only dude who actually held up to his word was Macklin. And Hometown Man being Hometown Man. And one of the Rascals, too, I forgot they ran it, but they quickly got just taken out. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. So, it is possible they could have left the building. So, yeah, them leaving the building is making sense. It was Out the Mud. It was Stax. It was Lexus King, Charlie Dempsey, and that's all I can remember right now off the top of my head. Yeah, where's EY and the Cleanse? And here comes Frankie Kazarian with the cash in.
Are you kidding me? Mac Nemeth was taken out backstage, but the other
Yeah, and Robert Stone too. Yes, Robert Stone.
Frankie Kazarian is now in the ring.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He was about to get medical attention. He might be injured. He might be out of action.
And Frankie Kazarian's cashing in to call your shot. And we just had Santana's arm taken out. It's official. World title match, Frankie Kazarian, Mike Santana right now. Yeah, at least help out first, Frankie. Yes, he did, Dan. He did get physical. So I think, it wasn't that long ago he had a match with Santino for DOA. And new TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Frankie Kazarian, pal.
Here is your winner and new TNA World Champion, Frankie Kazarian.
Amidst chaos, Kazarian takes the crown. The perfect storm caught Santana.
All right, real short reign. Okay, that was all right. That's gonna get people talking. That if you need like a shot in the arm to kind of a little hot shot booking, and people talking about you again, that's kind of how you do it. That's kind of how you do it right there. And that's how you also do a cliffhanger. NXT Invasion, new World Heavyweight Champion. Whoop, whoop. All right, so on to JCW Lunacy.
Has to be the brand new investor who is going to be investing in JCW. We'll find out who it is tonight.
Tonight for JCW, we have an investor coming in at some point tonight. Tonight is the night for you all to impress. Tonight for you, for us, for JCW to make a major impression on this new investor. And we got the work to do. Get amped up for our folks. Come on.
And before we go on, cheers, genitals, to new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. And while the recap's going on, let's see what the streets are saying, pal.
This place is not like other wrestling companies. This is a great place, very famous. Got a lot of potential here, you know? That's why we invested money in it. You know, I like your stuff. You got big crowds, you got good merch, you got everything going for you. You just need a little push. All right? I got you. Sounds good. Oh, man, what a great day in this here. What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hey! We can't have this shit here. We can't have...
All right, so I just found out that apparently Joe Hendry has officially signed with TNA or WWE. Oh, nice. Now, so whoop whoop. So yeah, so Joe Hendry is now officially with WWE.
I want him out of here. You can't have this father chair. And guess what? You're fired. And you get the fuck out of my way. Well, that's God damn it. I gotta get out of here. Can't even piss on this. Big Vito's the guy. Cocaine's fired. What's the investor gonna do next?
Yeah, you gotta buy from. You gotta get it from me.
Nothing to talk about here, okay? What are you running, some kind of trap house, right? You've been letting these two bros run wild here, right? What are you trying to do? Trying to get me pinched? Okay, Godfather. Hey, Godfather. What do you know about the Godfather, huh? What do you know about the Godfather? Hold on a minute, brother. Relax. Relax. Everybody relax. Listen, Big Vito. You don't have anything to worry about, okay? Cocaine knows he has a problem. We've already talked about rehab. So like I said, you don't have anything to worry about. I don't have nothing to worry about. This guy's blowing toilet seat. But you know what? I'm not going to fire him. I'm a nice guy. And I don't want to be a hard ass to nobody. But this is what we're going to do.
That would make sense, Dan.
Tonight, all right? And you know what's going to happen in this match? You're going to get your ass kicked. And this gentleman right here, he's going to be the one to do it. Oh, hold on a second. No, there's no one hold on, no nothing of nothing. You're going to give an ass kicking. And if you don't, there's going to be repercussions. You got it? What have you done?
The opening contest on JCW Lunacy is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
We're off to a hot start, pal. Get me Son of Havoc, pal.
Reno, Nevada is the scene for another super-sized edition of JCW Lunacy. Scott here with you. And
That would be tremendous.
I'm glad to hear Cocaine.
That would be absolutely tremendous. We want that.
But man, tonight he's got a fight.
At risk here, I'm a little confused by what's going on. We'll talk more about that, but Stephen Flo's essentially been forced into this match as well.
From Tokyo, Japan, wrestling out of Houston, Texas. He is a former Pro Wrestling Noah Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Like he doesn't have a place here. He feels like he's something other than
Yeah, wrong. Yeah, he was definitely wrong place, wrong time.
JCW goes back some 24 years, but Matt Cross
Today, he'd be a standout.
he wants some favoritism
that they have not earned. And as a result, he's turned his heart to a much darker path.
Well, but like, think about Mac. Ninja is brand new to JCW. He's only been around with us for a few months. I think Cross is kind of offended by that.
I think you can see a lot of comparisons.
Whoa!
Ninja Mac ready to take a chance, and Mac Cross knows what it's like to be on offense and defense. And Mac Cross, through the people.
This is by some of the boots.
Ninja Mac marking the railing.
Dude, Ninja Mac's cool as shit, bro.
And then he just flew into the crowd. Well, you can run, but you cannot hide from Ninja Mac.
Yeah, I've loved him in Lucha Underground so far, from what I've seen. At least how far we've gotten.
That sense of wherewithal, that sense.
Yeah, me too. He's one of those guys who, like, even though he's got a mask, he still knows how to sell and connect and connect with the audience.
That's what JCW is all about. There's no creative limits to what you can do.
Plus, he's impressive as shit.
As now they get closer to the ring, Mac Cross. Do you think Mac Cross is looking at Ninja Mac and maybe seeing?
Get me the new Dudley Boys, pal.
Matt's been to 30 plus countries in his career. I can't think of anybody that's equal that number. But Ninja Mac maybe hot on his trail.
Oh, that's scooped up. And drop spine first. Ninja Mac bends.
And he's always kept a very muscular frame and has been deceptively powerful into the cover. Count of one. Of course, if you missed our last broadcast of Lunacy, we saw the unveiling of our brand new investor.
And then you can bring in their dad, and it's his name is Mac Daddy.
Presence known right off the bat.
Yeah, you can say that, Joe Dombrowski. Hey, at first it looked like he was going to fire Cook.
Yeah, repercussions. Vito bullying around members of this roster. And what stuck with me is Steven Flo looking at Violent J, who he looks up to as a mentor, as a hero, and as a boss, and saying.
That reminds me of a story, but from
That struck a chord as disappointment from somebody in a locker room that looks up to Violent J to do the right thing. That cross into the cover, 2 count only. And Beta, I'm just having a hard time seeing.
Yeah, that reminded me of the story I heard when I was I want to say in middle school. Our school resource officer was this super cool dude. Like he was actually a really cool dude. Like he's the kind of cop you want in your neighborhood. Like, super cool dude. And every year every once in a while he would come and talk to the classes. And he always, one story he'd always tell us about how he busted a drug dealer one time, and they found business cards on him that said Mac Daddy. So then the school resource officer's nickname all of a sudden became around school Mac Daddy.
How quickly Ninja Mac just reverses the tides, reverses the pressure, reverses that momentum.
Cool Uncle McMac. Whoop, whoop.
And a near fall from a standing position. science experiment.
Closer than close on that 2.9 count.
And what a win it would be for Ninja Mac, the former JCW champion.
Absolutely. Some of the accolades of Mac Cross, I mean, huge things here for Ninja Mac. And it looks like he has the target locked.
Mac Cross, I believe, the second longest tenured in-ring competitor currently in JCW. And Ninja Mac, no doubt, knows that Mac Cross has influenced all high flyers that came after him. And check out how Mac Cross turned on that adrenaline.
So explosive.
With combo and a near fall.
Cross can't believe it.
Has not done anything to take away his athleticism or his awe-inspiring feats of agility.
Looks like Cross he's going to make the climb. I mean, he is very comfortable.
You know, I will give Violent J and JCW, their props here too, that they absolutely deserve. No matter what venue they're in, they go out of their way to spruce the place up. Like, look at all those monitors, the banners.
From the second turnbuckle, Ninja Bomb did not score, but the Cross Cutter did. Centrifugal motion leads to a victory. Well, a great rebound for Matt Cross.
Oh, wow, crossover. That's interesting.
A week ago, Matt Cross is back to his winning ways, and you know whether very much the
Points.
of James. Takes precedence, and Vito has said if Stephen Folk does not kick Cocaine's ass tonight, there will be consequences. So Tony is going to defend against a man who's been a champion almost every spin, a man shrouded in history in his own right. How about suicide odds tonight?
I mean, that is
Okay, so I just went to go make sure I confirm this. Yep. Yep, and you know who she's married to, right?
The way the past few weeks have gone, I feel like we ain't seen nothing yet. Buckle up. There's a lot more lunacy right after this. Chicago, get ready.
Yo, what's up, Byron? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that was absolutely a token win, just so he could, basically say, hey, I got to hold this belt. Pretty much kind of like when they gave it to Ric Flair.
Join us Thursday at the Logan Square Auditorium. The meet and greet is open to all ticket holders, with the doors opening at 5:30 p.m. Purchase your reserved seat tickets by November 20th, and you'll receive a free Frozen Fury t-shirt. For more information, visit
Dude, that's still crazy. With Frankie Kazarian, the new champion tonight.
Boys, things are going to be very easy for us from here on out. Because let's just say we have friends, more than friends, in very high places. Tonight, Congo Kong,
I want you to present the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
Yep, Dom could easily eat the loss because he's got no problem getting his heat back next week.
I want you to make Mama squeal with the light.
Get me Mr. Happy, pal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Mr. Happy's still a cheeseburger from.
You know, that's why I'm a vegetarian. I don't need to know where mystery meat has come from.
Accompanied to the ring by Jasmine St. Clair and Mr. Happy. He's one half of the St. Clair Monster Corporation, the Monster, Congo
Thank you for that. You helped. Mr. Happy done good. He took my water bottle up. Yes.
Okay.
It's good that he did that. Yes, I'm not scared at all. Well, you talk about mysteries, Veda. I don't think it's much of a mystery who Jasmine was talking about a minute ago when she said she had more than friends in her business after we saw her, well, take a business meeting in the back of Big Vito's stretch limo last week.
Yeah, last week it really seemed like they have worked out some sort of an arrangement here, and it seems like it's of the entire St. Clair Monster Factory.
Arrangement, is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's the Monster Corporation, though. She said they're in good standing.
Well, I think it's interesting to compare, Veda, how Jasmine reacted to a new, powerful, rich man in town. How Willie Mack reacted, because Willie Mack and Two Tough Tony, we know for months they've always been the very first to join the front lines of any battle, but they went right to Violent J and said, what the hell are you doing? An investor? This feels like it could be a mistake. Violent J said he had it under control, but Willie Mack, I think, still has a side eye on the situation.
Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. Alongside Vita Scott.
Violent J reassured our champion, Two Tough Tony. Reassured us.
Or Veda Scott. I apologize if I pronounced it incorrectly. Well, I know I did because either one's right and one's wrong. Or both could be wrong. Who knows?
Willie Mack wants to make sure that it stays fine for all of the Juggalos.
But Veda is Willie
There it is. Okay, Veda. Okay.
In a physical sense. Last broadcast, we saw Willie Mack one-on-one with Mr. Happy, and an incredible...
Like Darth Vader, but saying Vader without the R.
Insane strength, but Veda, it was very obvious to both of us and anyone watching, Willie Mack left that match less than 100% because of the damage done to the back.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not like he has an easy draw here tonight for Lunacy.
I mean, this is one of the rare occasions that you can go from bad to worse. Because Congo Kong, 900 plus days as JCW champion, dominant for well over a decade. More damage, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, just for their daunting presence.
Yep. I wonder if we're going to see him appear on JCW at some point.
Already freed himself, and uh-oh. Congo didn't even shift.
JCW Championship rankings we talked about. Too Tough Tony. A big windup.
Championship rankings, JCW. Someone like a Willie Mack, someone like a Congo Kong. I mean, they're just perennial contenders to our title. But at the same time, you don't want to be heading into anything with a loss, especially not now that, hey,
Mr. Happy.
It's not a cheeseburger.
That is, as much as I'd love to say, he just saw the bright purple.
Dude, Congo Kong is freakishly agile for a dude his size.
But yeah, as we were saying, the competition is always high here in JCW. Everyone on Lunacy is looking to pick up wins, but right now, we're seeing it right in real time. We've got Big Vito, and he has his eyes on absolutely everyone here.
Oh, you gotta believe Big Vito would have a very influential moving forward. And with Jasmine certainly walking around with some extra glide in her stride after feeling like she's come to a
Yeah, that was kind of inevitable.
Who knows what that could mean for any of us.
Like we all knew that was coming. It was just a matter of when, and it looks like that win is now.
I think I saw the ring shift across the floor.
Which makes sense why we haven't seen him on TNA TV. Was because like, well, okay, we know he's not sticking around, so why waste TV time on him? We could use that to get guys who are here over.
So is Congo Kong. These are truly unstoppable monsters.
Again, lands on that back that was severely compromised last week, and because of that, man, Mr. Happy.
Whoa.
There you see the fight in the back, the chocolate juggalo. Always ready to swing some hands.
Whoa, he's got Congo Kong staggered. Kong. Look at Willie's face.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good deal. Like that's how good business partnerships should work.
Anyone else, that would have been it. 100%.
Everybody benefits.
But Willie Mack somehow able to kick out.
Able to survive. Oh no!
Whoa!
Modified version of that cannonball. Like ceremonially draping the center of Kong, but Willie Mack has been greatly exaggerated.
Jasmine, she's directing traffic here.
Jasmine looks like she is ready.
She's telling Congo Kong to finish him right now.
Handful of beer. Oh, they think it's out of rhythm. Oh. The second time, Kong swinging for the fences, but Willie Mack is meeting the moment.
Oh!
I just now noticed how Willie Mack's the back Willie Mack's trunk said how his name is spelled, or the font is, and it's like Willy Wonka. I just now caught that. Dude, and Willie Mack is freakishly agile for a dude his size.
Your chances of getting Congo off his feet are few and far between. But now Willie Mack has a chance. We saw this a week ago. Can his back hold Congo Kong? Whoa! Oh, no! Shoulders down! Oh, man. Never thought I'd say crucifix pin attempt by Congo Kong, but here we are. Everybody stepping it up. Let's do it. Whoa!
Wow!
Kong literally hit the ceiling. The very and Jackman is open. What balance, what power by Willie Mack to keep control.
The building just shook. First with the impact of Congo Cup colliding with the ceiling, then the ring. And Jasmine, she's apoplectic. She doesn't know what to do here.
Jasmine frantic. And what could happen next? Jasmine's monster does not want to go down 0-2 against the Mac. And really trying to drag Kong within striking range. I'm not
Is
sure
he?
he's gonna move. Dead weight. Eyes. Willie's still gonna go for it. Jasmine's got the official.
Mr. Happy.
Mr. Happy.
Oh, no.
Oh, right on the shoulder. Discus headbutt.
Willie's out. Willie's out.
Kong dropped back. And that's 3.
Took 3 people to beat him. At least that's the booking.
And that's something you don't see very often. Willie Mack has just been pinned. And look, oh, it's a happy dance.
It's a happy dance for everybody except for Willie Mack. And, Joe, it looks like Jasmine's got all her monsters back in line. And she's also got the influence of Big Vito on her side. I mean, it truly is a happy time for the St. Clair Monster Corporation, not so much for, well, literally anyone else.
Yeah, it could be not just a happy dance, but dancing all over the fallen victims of the St. Clair Monster Corporation has positioned herself certainly in a position of power in the ring and behind the scenes. And with this kind of mass behind her, with Mr. Happy, with Congo Kong. Yeah, that's you on the screen. Yeah.
Mr. Happy sees himself on the monkey.
With Jasmine having all of her ducks in a row.
Do the dance.
Will anybody
Do the dance.
Plenty more lunacy to come stay with us.
He's the 8th wonder of the world and the largest box office attraction of his day, literally and figuratively. From his legendary drinking stories to his marquee main event matches, Andre the Giant did everything big. We've compiled some of the rarest and most
Doing the happy dance.
Andre matches
Doing the happy dance.
still surviving on video today to present to you the first release focused on Andre's in-ring career in over 20 years anywhere. See why Andre was known as the king of the Battle Royal, as entire locker rooms attempt to challenge his claim to the throne.
Man, I'd never seen some of this earlier Andre footage. So, yeah, I had no idea, like. Yeah, like I remember, like, you know, WrestleMania 3 Andre more than anything. Dude, I know, yeah, I'd never seen him be that agile before. Holy shit. Shit, I'm late to the game. Hey, he's doing more cocaine, pal.
Look, man, we have no other choice. So tonight.
All right, later, Todd. Always good hanging out with you, pal. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Whoop, whoop. Don't work too hard. Yeet, yeet.
On the same page, showing solidarity. They know they have no choice but to fight. Sounds like they're going to leave it all in the ring, but will that be the mindset afterwards? With Nick Vito's influence, I'm not sure if that's the goal.
Yeah, we know that they have a lot of respect, a lot of love for each other.
Get me the outbreak, pal. Oh, was he nice?
They're ghastly, they're grimy, they're ghouly, but it feels like they get stronger the week we see Jackson and Abel, the outbreak.
I mean, even before we knew Big Vito.
But my dog wants to be right back. Whoop, whoop.
A number of top organizations, CJ Dirt is
Here, this is it. I'm just saying it on commentary. Reno scum.
incurable infection known as the outbreak from the catacombs of the Necronomicon.
No matter where you have been and how many years of experience you have, I guarantee you've not been in the ring with anything like the outbreak. And
I mean, we're not sure how much experience the outbreak has of being this way.
yeah, we're not really sure how long they were on each side of the brutal plane.
Yes. CJ
Oh,
Dirt.
and there.
And how do you respond to this? How do you fight this as Jackson just collapses?
Whoa, check it out, Beavis. They got like actual zombies in the ring. Well, this is pretty cool. Whoa, you talking about zombies? Whoa, he's trying to bite his foot. This is so cool. Yeah, why can't the rest of the wrestling be like this?
Calls his style power slap. He says it's not pretty, but it's effective.
Oh, look at like these punk rock guys.
Well, dropping headbutt after headbutt, and there's
Yeah, this rules.
that the outbreak just sort of
Jackson elevates himself. Oh, in a most disturbing way. It's like he doesn't have bones. It's like he doesn't feel. One shot sends Dirt to the outside. A shot.
Dude, that would be tremendous.
Here's a tag. We got Abel in the ring. Actually, right now we got both outbreak in the ring.
Oh, they're feeling pretty hungry.
Oh!
Luster had no choice but to save his tag team partner, put himself in the line of fire.
And now Luster going corner to corner.
Yeah, and fight his best. Now, how do you keep
Whoa, this dude's like kicking these zombies' ass. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
man known for the Mississippi mudslide, CJ Dirt, the Red Mexican.
He just tagged back into the ring. Maybe he's feeling a little bit better about his chances now that they have the outbreak down.
Oh, they're on their feet.
All right, from behind.
It's like they don't feel pain. Oh, double bulldog.
Driving those rotting into the canvas.
And CJ Dirt's got an open. This could be an upset.
Oh, no.
Oh,
from
no.
behind.
Outbreak has been on an absolute terror lately in Lunacy. And Dirt gets
For real, this has been a decent match.
but just gets wrangled to the canvas.
they just swarm.
Okay, I know his gimmick. I know he calls himself the Red Texican or Red Mexican, but his trunks look more like something Freddy Krueger would wear.
And then the double T. And you might as well send CJ Dirt 6 feet under.
CJ Dirk, yes. Yeah, his trunks look more like something that like you expect Freddy Krueger to wear.
No doubt this match was over if not for Luster, who now once again finds himself just surrounded by the enemy. And even though there's two twins, it feels like there's 8 or 10 of them when they truly get in the zone. Double team coming. Looking heart attack.
Whoa.
The heart attack connects. I don't think that's something that in the literal sense would affect the outbreak. But
How you do a heart attack to zombies whose hearts aren't beating?
I thought we saw this new team pull out a big time victory. That's one down.
Right, exactly.
One more standing.
Like, would it make sense for zombies to be like be technical wizards and hit everything precise? No, it wouldn't.
and there's the CJ's paralyzed in fear. No, he's motionless. He's unresponsive, and Beta, we know there's one cure for that, and that's that antidote that Barnabas went down to the darkest reaches of Uganda to retrieve. And without that potion, without that elixir, you're in that persistent vegetative state for the foreseeable future. And as soon as CJ he's out of there, because I guarantee you nobody wants to spend a second longer in front of these demons come to life, the outbreak, than they have to.
Dude, I'm digging that act, pal.
This dominant rise throughout Lunacy. Whoa.
And Lunacy continues right after this.
Detroit, are you ready for some absolute chaos? Are you ready for bodies being broken and busted open? And most of all, are you ready to feed your fat-ass family with an absolutely free Thanksgiving turkey? Saturday night, November 22nd at Harpo's.
Yes, that is a real thing. They're giving away free Thanksgiving turkeys to the free show November 22nd at Harpo's in Detroit. Whoop, whoop.
No ticket, no cover. Just bring your fat family. Bring your fat friends. Step into the action-packed madness. And after the show, snatch up a badass, free-ass, frozen freaking turkey for free. You'll witness the superstar lunatics of JCW Wrestling tear the entire house down with you in it.
Nice, Dan. Whoop, whoop.
Vampiro, the Cowboy James Storm, Big Al, the Climax, Kerry Morton, Chocolate Juggalo Willie Mack, Matt Cross, the Outbreak, the Brothers of Funstruction, Too Tough Tony, Caleb Conley, Hollywood Haley J.
We'll get your fat ass there then, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Step right up to core, partners. Life insurance from Ethos Life Insurance LLC and more. Term and whole coverage.
Okay, why don't I trust a life insurance company whose mascot is a clown?
step into my office. I'd like to talk to you about keeping Morel up back here. No, I get you, but where's my office? I didn't think about that. You didn't think about that. Wow, look at those desserts in there. Hey, listen, I'm going to take this office, all right? I'll see you later.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introduce.
Oh,
Get me Jeeves, pal.
Accompanied to the ring by the American champion Caleb Conley, weighing in at 1/2 a patriotic lifetime. He is the unofficial American
All right, those are the first 2 belts we've seen tonight for Lunacy.
Violent J deals with the demands of Big Vito.
Remember Caleb? Oh, we've seen Caleb before. He was Caleb with the K in TNA, and he's part of that angle with the inspiration and the influence. We're fighting over him. Okay, so it's Mosh Pit Mike doing his doing Mr. Rogers.
Caleb Conley, you're a commentary with us, and GNC's out the ring, but it seemed like he was there kind of reluctantly. What's up with that?
Yeah. I don't know if you saw last week, Vito, but down every step of the way, and this whole week we've been training. I've been telling him if he fucks up one more time.
Yep, he sure did.
That's what he's gonna be.
You're this flustered about this. I mean, you really feel like he let you down last week.
Listen, I don't care. All due respect, I don't think your tone really fits the Mr. Mike Rogers motif. He's got to change his shoes. He puts on his sweater. It's like a calming place. It's how he starts his day every day. What is even going on here? Is this professional wrestling? Oh my God. Yeah, that's an important thing.
Hopefully, this is a calming environment for Jeeves, who I gotta say, last week I don't want to be on the same wavelength as Jeeves.
Well, I see. And they may be a little bit of both. But, I mean, Jeeves is such a loyal servant to you. He has done everything you've asked above and beyond. He massages your glutes, oils your back, and all that type of thing. He's not allowed to back? No. I expect nothing but perfection all the time. Fuck up one more time, you're gone.
Well, hold on. Mr. Mike Rogers is welcoming Jeeves to the neighborhood.
Hoxton Mike, the man of 1,000 gimmicks, of course. Every single week, a new identity. Came on JCW Lunacy, but even I never imagined we'd see him sing about being a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A violent day, sure, but it'd be hard-pressed to find a typical day here on JCW Lunacy that can ever be described as beautiful. What are you doing there? Get here! He's got to tie the other shoe now around the rabbit.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Well,
what an idiot.
An attempt was made.
This is not going well for Jeeves. If Jeeves thinks he's going to win that way, I think he's visiting the neighborhood of make-believe. What the hell is going on? What is he doing?
He's got him by the ears and a slap to the face of Mr. Mike Rogers.
Turn the other cheek. That's a good lesson for all the kids out there.
Oh, no. That cheek was fully exposed.
And Jeeves has finally found somebody that he can lambaste for being delusional.
Oh,
no.
Won't you be my neighbor? Cheers, genitals.
good, Chiefs. Oh my God.
I mean, he can quit the company.
Well, again, he ran full force. That was some aggression. There we go again. See,
Accidental back elbows by Mr. Mike Rogers. Jeeves may end up beating himself by the time this is all said and done.
whoa! You've got a drop down.
Will that be all?
If he doesn't beat himself, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
You're gonna beat the shit out of him. I won't be the first time.
He's crawling into the corner.
Mr. Mike Rogers teaching the official how to count.
37.
Do not do this.
Did he say count to 37?
Do not. There we go. There we go. It's about damn time we did something right. We worked on that. We worked on that.
Did you teach him the head toss?
Fuck you, Mike!
He is good at being it. But he learned how to do it a little bit. He didn't learn how to do an Irish whip, though.
I don't think anyone's ever done that with Mr. Rogers before, but there's a clothesline. Jeeves.
Oh!
Face first. This could be Jeeves' first one-on-one win ever. Look at this. Look at the leg. He's going to do this.
That close. That close.
If Jeeves is successful, is there like a bonus? Is he going to get a title shot?
Well, he's going to get to rub Michael Lutz one more time. One more day. One more week for him.
It's really about loving what you do. That's what it comes down to.
You better love what he does.
Someone has to. And Jeeves now has Mike Rogers in a side headlock, and that's not going to go very well. Too much size from Rogers.
Oh no, the tie!
Yes. Should have taken that off. Should have got more, made yourself more at home.
Yeah, Caleb Conley's on his feet. Applause for Jeeves, who now has handfuls of hair.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what he should have been doing the whole damn time.
Hair and tie, choking Mr. Mike Rogers.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
Jeeves hooks the leg. He's got two and a kick out. Caleb, has Jeeves done one wrestling move this whole match?
He did that clothesline in the corner.
Okay.
He did the clothesline in the corner.
So we got one.
And obviously, this referee has lost his damn mind. That was the slowest 3 count in the history of Lunacy.
Well, he's still learning. Mike tried to teach him the 37, but he didn't think there yet. He's got him by the tongue. Oh, it's his tie.
Oh no!
Oh my
Go
God.
through the face!
To the face. Oh no. Mr. Mike Rogers' era as a pacifist may have come to an end.
Please, oh my God.
It's time to whoop your ass there, neighbor.
He's got to channel the strength of Daniel Strength and Tiger or something.
No, this isn't good.
Oh no! Ah! Oh jeez!
A power slam.
Oh my God! You know what? I think I've seen enough here. I've seen enough.
And then Caleb's left.
And look at Cam Collins head through the ring!
And that's the America title. And that's the real one. And Mike just got blasted. And all the fun and games are over. Caleb's so insecure about looking bad, he's not even in the damn match. And Caleb's so insecure he had to help his man.
Mr. Mike Rogers is down. Wait a second, look!
Oh, Jeeves was too slow to the draw, and he got pinned.
So, yeah, I got to call that out. Kind of no-sell a belt shot there.
It's morning again in the neighborhood. Mike Rogers won it.
Well, that is an unfortunate development for our American champion, Caleb Conley, who just stormed out of the arena. Perhaps he's headed to the land of make-believe. I didn't see the trolley, but
He can go talk to King Friday the 13th because he's had some bad luck. As Caleb
in the woods looking for Bigfoot's. In a world demanding heroes, one artist dares to be the villain.
Hey, schoolboy, schoolboy.
Ill mind of... No, scratch that. From the mind of Citro comes the unapologetic new single. This isn't just a song, it's an anthem. The bad guy is a raw, high-energy sonic assault. It's the Shrek. A blistering response to, well, you know. You a fake, you a fraud, you a hoe, so it looks like you gotta take me on solo.
And what about those freaks? Better stay away from me. They are not freaks. They identify as zombie. Whoa. Do they eat people? Well, I won't say if they do or if they don't. Unlike any other competitors in JCW. And yours truly just want to see advancement from the new bigwig of company politics. Well, you know what? How about getting out of my face, huh? There you see the challenger. Suicide has held titles all over the world, but will he be the next JCW World Champion?
And here is the current JCW World Champion, Too Tough Tony, repping worldwide, and he looks focused and ready to go.
Get me Too Tough Tony, pal. Yeah, pal. Whoop whoop.
Suicide lives a life of and the Dark Savior has been a fixture of Juggalo Championship Wrestling for many, many months now, but has yet to find his permanent footing on top of the card. That issue will be solved with one victory.
Because Too Tough Tony made his entrance. You got to be sipping.
Certainty going on in JCW. There's a few things you can count on, and from the
Dude, seriously, like Too Tough Tony's got one of the most fun entrances.
Rematch Smoke to warm up in his own way, to the way Too Tough Tony embraces and bonds with all of his family ringside with a mouthful of Bacardi. Too Tough Tony is the constant that has kept JCW
Whoop, whoop.
Tony, who went right to the commissioner, who went right to Violent J to find out what the heck is going on here in JCW, because Two-Tough Tony, he doesn't see this just as, a title that he holds. He sees it as a responsibility to juggalos all over the world to spread the word and keep it coming. And Suicide, look at Suicide. He's got his sights locked on Tony.
Match. Laser focus on Two-Tough Tony, and Tony, maybe his preparation wouldn't work for anybody else, but Tony, we would have it.
Oh, pop for the dude in the Goosebumps cover, Goosebumps book cover shirt. Whoop whoop. Get me Night of the Living Dummy, pal.
You can see the phones are out. People looking on with love, with support. Many of these juggalos have watched Two-Tough Tony for years, if not decades.
Well, it was in his introduction.
Give me the reverse Sandman entrance, pal.
Title after title here in JCW.
Points, Nelson. Whoop whoop. Slappy getting that Bacardi shot. Whoop whoop.
And shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
Oh, but Suicide looks ready.
That open door, open contract way of looking at things from Two-Tough Tony, because he has not turned down a challenge. He's not objected to a challenger. He's had no issues defending week in and week out whomever Violent J puts him up against. I guess now, potentially Big Vito as well, but as we get ready for this JCW title match, obviously Violent J's had his hands full. Not even just with our talent roster, but just with showing Big Vito around and how Lunacy operates.
Yeah, giving up his office, apparently.
Do you think Violent J is realizing that he's got himself maybe a little bit deeper into this than he counted on?
Yeah, I mean, it truly.
What's going on with Violent J having to deal with Big Vito? We heard Stephen Flo say, "What have you done?" We heard the words of Shaggy Tudo a couple of weeks ago saying, "I don't think this is a good idea. I think this could be a mistake. This could jeopardize what we stand for." I have to wonder. I wish I could be a fly on the wall inside the mind of Violent J as he processes how this first full week is gone with the investor Big Vito on hand. And looking to get the upset and become the leader of this new era of JCW.
Big time main event, and Tony's struggling to free himself, but I think he's done it here. Got a headlock of his own. Whoa! Suicide goes down.
All right, we'll be right back and grab a couple sodas. Yeet yeet.
surrounded by
Whoop, whoop.
people as well. Anywhere Tony throws him, it's not going to end well for Suicide.
Well, now Tony will go back inside the ring. Suicide's trying to get a little distance here.
And in the fight, there's another Tony staple. And this will go better than Mike Rogers, I think, as far as counting alone.
10 shots to the head. Suicide staggers onto the shoulders and dropped hard.
Tony gonna pick up the win. 2.
Whoa.
And a kick out. You think about Suicide's past through the years. You think about the high-flying scramble match. You think about the high-wire match. You think about the risks that Suicide's willing to take when he leaves his feet. But Too Tough Tony has kept this a man for all. And there are not many who can have the advantage over Tony in that environment.
Well, but Suicide, he's changing the environment right now, forcing Tony to the outside.
That great sense of balance. Suicide caught himself close rope and down with a Pescado. Too Tough Tony absorbed the brunt of it, and Suicide comes alive.
And now Tony tossed back inside the ring. The champ is in trouble.
Suicide can feel that pendulum swing. Breaks in with that flipping senton, hooks the leg, and Tony kicks out.
Suicide, and he seems more determined than ever here.
Only 2, fucker.
Tony shut down.
Imagine being in a match like this, realizing your career, your life changes if you win this title. To be a half a second away from that being a reality. That's where Suicide is right now. His next move will be vital.
Whoa, sliding kick through the chest.
And put him in a very uncomfortable position. It would be a submission move if it wasn't in the ropes.
And right now, Tony somehow is still fighting, and now he's making the climb. Well, this is dangerous territory here.
The crowd is chanting for Tony. They can sense the effect of the superplex. And when Tony has his back against the wall, that's when he more often than not pulls out the biggest Hail Marys.
Suicide's down. Too Tough Tony is down. The count is on here in our main event.
Good question. You know what? I'm gonna guess Caleb Conley. If I had to guess, it would be him. Because he did not wrestle tonight. He was on commentary, had like one spot in the match, but he didn't actually wrestle tonight. And plus, the body shape seems similar.
Tony is so great under pressure, so great battling adversity. That's when he is truly at his best.
Whoop, whoop.
Suicide's down.
Tony soft! This could be all!
Dude, the fact that Tony can still pull that off with his, as big as he is and how he's getting up there in age too, he can still pull that off. That's impressive.
going to take to keep Suicide down? Tony's got an idea here.
Lights for the ride. Suicide trips Tony up.
Now it's Suicide up top. Oh, what a double stop. Oh, we were milliseconds away, Joe, from a new champion here. And now Suicide, more determined than ever. Oh, he's going back up top.
Suicide realized the stakes at hand. It's going to take something big.
Oh, no, he got caught.
Looking for a hurricane run. I don't know if Tony can do that sober or not, but be that as it may, Tony's got the hand doused, and that big hand hog is what leads to the meteorite, to the mask.
Yeah, it took a minute to get his hand. It took him a second there. Took him a second there to get his hand put out. Yeah, pal. Whoop whoop.
In many ways, he's the embodiment, he's the heart and soul of JCW. That's no disrespect to Willie Mack and a number of others you can say that about. But Too Tough Tony, even when things are in doubt, you can always count on Tony pulling through.
Too Tough Tony, still JCW World Champion. And Jonah Brownie, I know we all have
Whoop whoop.
questions about what's going down here in JCW with these new investors. A lot of changes are on the horizon, but you said it yourself. The one constant is Too Tough Tony represent.
He is one of the most unique stars in wrestling, a gymnastics and parkour master. He can perform feats of athleticism not possible by any other man in the industry. Oh, Brad. Oh, beautiful. No other man in this industry can do a maneuver like that. His talents have taken to 20 different countries, but some of M-Dog Matt Cross's most breathtaking moments have taken place right here at home.
Oh, nice. A Matt Cross package. Good shit. Oh, no, a Matt Cross DVD.
Best matches and moments from his first major championship in his hometown. Just proving the critics who said he wasn't tough enough wrong. You'll see every important step to how Matt Cross became king of the Cleveland streets. You can do nothing but watch the incoming. Oh my God! And check out Cross. Cross putting it on the line. Up there. Look out! Dear Lord! M-Dog Matt Cross. Aerial Insanity. Available DVD and digital download.
I want you to get it done. You understand? No excuses. Just get it done. Come in.
I'd like to know if I could talk to you about a couple.
It's not really a good time. What is it? What do you need?
Well, I thought we could smooth things over, handle a couple of these situations a little bit better.
Listen, I got everything under control. All right? Everything is good. You're doing a great job. Once you go home, have a fago and call it a day. And by the way, use my credit card. Go buy yourself some dinner. How about that? Good night.
Dude, I like where this is going. This is good shit.
Blast from the past. JCW. Blast from the past.
From way up in here, this is the Headbangers.
Oh, the headbangers at JCW, pal. Whoop, whoop. Oh, damn. It's accompanied by Scott Hall, Sean Waltman, and Kevin Nash, the JWO. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. Yes, I think Scott Hall's like an OG Juggalo, if I remember correctly. Whoop, whoop. You guys are seeing clips from that match. And of course, you know, Nash and Waltman over.
JCW, blast from the past. Blast from the past.
Whoop, whoop.
Joe DeGrassi, Beta Scott here. We are preparing for our main event. It's just minutes away. We want to invite you to follow JCW Lunacy on all social media platforms and follow Violent J on Instagram as well for all the up-to-date news on JCW.
It's now time for the main event. And if you guys have never heard Stephen Flow's entrance theme before, you're going to be amazed. I think you're going to be. I think you'll be impressed.
The commissioner of 25 years, Violent J.
And did you hear what Vito was saying? It sounded like he was on the phone or he was yelling at someone. He said, "Get it done." What's that mean?
I hate to even speculate. Allegiances, what will be the status of Cocaine and his best friend?
Wait a second. Speaking of Big Vito.
There's no power in slow hands. And you better keep the shit out of
So it's literally the song Even Flow, but all the lyrics are replaced with Stephen Flow. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
where Big Vito tells Stephen Flow, you better get this job done. You better do it right, or there's going to be repercussions. Stephen Flow doesn't. They travel the road together. They've been a tag team here for months. But if Stephen Flow does not fight his best friend, are our new investor will make sure there's severe punishment.
Low-key, they had agreed that they're going to have this match. I don't think they have any choice.
And Beta, it's not just a match. Vito said, Stephen Flo, I want you to beat Cocaine's ass. Those are specific instructions. He wants Cocaine to have a lesson taught to him for, well, his recreational activities. What's going on here? You can see the look in the eyes of Stephen Flo.
He's immediately getting the cocaine out, pal.
Obviously, Beta, there's a pre-fight ritual every single time for Cocaine, and that's not going to change. You know, Vito must be seething watching.
Cocaine, extending.
Is this a show of respect and solidarity?
Oh, Stephen Flo just did the line.
I guess if you're going to do just react, Stephen Flo has to go through with this, and he's going to do it amped up thanks to Cocaine as these men go one-on-one. And Beta, what I'm curious about this matchup, these men know each other better than anybody. They've talked their strengths, their weaknesses, their strategies.
I mean, we're seeing it right here. They're going hold for hold. Each one has an answer for the other. But right now, Cocaine.
Early Coke slam, Stephen.
Give me the coke slam, pal.
And to a standoff here.
Oh, this is tremendous.
Cocaine, when it comes to this partnership, you can't. And these men have stood side by side, but now Stephen Flo to keep his job.
Whoa.
To fight his best friend, the Cocaine. Incredible.
Yeah, agreed. It makes it so much better. Like it's actually working again. Like this is like when Allison talked about working, this is working.
Flo went for a cover.
Oh, look at Stephen Flo's getting right in Cocaine's face.
Hey, Stephen Flo has to do it for his job. He's saying, I'm still alive. I'm still employed at JCW.
I like that. Points to Vinny Dombrowski. Hey, he's got to say, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Hey. Stephen Flo.
Torn apart like this. The politics of wrestling, the backstabbing of wrestling, the underbelly of wrestling, and Cocaine into the cover.
Oh, Stephen Flo.
Is there a way they can leave this spot?
Isn't it exactly what
Yeah, and Stephen Flo is the perfect character you can do that with.
By bringing in some outside influences to JCW. And now we've got Cocaine coming to blows here in the center of the ring.
I'll tell you what.
Like, here's another easy one. Stephen Flo versus, and whoever his next opponent is.
But a lot of things we talk about. Is it for better or worse? And so far, certainly, it's controversial. It's news-making. It's certainly got.
Or if he's having a match with a time limit draw. 10 minutes remaining. 10.
Again after this.
Well, Stephen Flo knows that Cocaine likes to come off the top rope. And back and forth.
Shot for shot.
It's not even resembling a wrestling match anymore. Best friends throwing fists. The better man. Trying to keep their job. Trying to avoid more consequences.
Oh! To the throat.
Great attempt at Coke Slam.
Ah! Oh no, around the
Yeah, exactly, Dan. Like, there's an actual storyline and, stakes and something going into this match, and you're invested in it. It's like you actually want to see how this plays out. Nice, Nelson. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, and they actually know how to throw a decent punch.
The arm is being wrenched, and the scissors wrapped around the neck and the carotid artery. If the arm drops 3 times, Stephen Flow's beat Cocaine. This could happen.
Oh, wait a second, no. Cocaine, he is still in it.
Secret stash, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Incredible evasiveness by Flow. Gets the foot up. Okay, staggered. Off comes the flannel. Oh, got caught. Got caught. Oh, and there's the cover.
And Cocaine over clean. Whoop, whoop. All right, so let's see how this ends up. Yeet.
It was a hell of a match. I can't take anything away from both these men, but certainly uncomfortable to watch them both put in that situation.
Exactly that, reluctantly or not, but I gotta point out, Joe, it's Cocaine.
Two good friends had a good match, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Kick his ass, give him a beating, and there were moments where Stephen Flow was in control, but I don't think this is exactly what.
But Beta, what is the status of this relationship in the ring?
Is he?
Both men standing off, and is this fight going to continue? If we see the end of Flow, wait a minute.
Whoa.
A handshake. You see how far away they are. Some of these fans are yelling family.
Family, yes, that's the Juggalo Creed right there. Family.
Their bond is deeper than anything Big Vito can put in their heads. And they're right.
Cocaine will ride again.
We still got a few minutes left.
An investor with deep pockets and an agenda to break up the brotherhood that's been forged. And Cocaine gives Stephen Flow the ring because Stephen Flow stood up, risked his ass, and risked it all to come out of here and fight. And Cocaine, the ultimate sign of respect, gives Stephen Flow his moment because he deserves it. Stephen Flow all the way.
Oh, wait, here's Congo Kong, pal.
Congo Kong.
And Mr. Happy laying out Stephen Flow.
I mean, well, Big Vito said, beat Cocaine, Stephen Flow, or there will be, what did he say?
Repercussions.
Repercussions.
Oh, you don't think?
I don't know. I mean, it's.
All right, so now it looks like the Mr. Happy and Congo Kong are the hired or the henchmen of Vito. It would appear from here. Or I should say not henchmen, but rather the muscle, the heavies. Okay, and this would make sense too. Cocaine, like he would realize, hey, my friend's getting attacked. I'm going out there to save his ass, but then, yeah, that didn't go so well.
Incapacitate that man. The relationship with Jasmine and Vito that we speculated on. Is that what's led us here? The Monster Corporation taking down what Vito would look at as maybe the two biggest derelicts, the biggest dregs of the JCW.
Everybody doing the happy dance, pal. Whoop, whoop.
To be happy, for God's sake. Oh, no.
That's double happy. I mean, this is not. They just crushed.
Stephen
Flow.
His insides could be torn apart.
I mean, we got to get someone out here to.
Mr. Happy is what? 4 times? Stephen Flow 5 times?
Stephen Flow just had a match himself against Cocaine. Look at he's like seizing on the mat. We got to get someone out here for him.
This was no doubt a message. Maybe not just from the Monster, maybe not just from Jasmine St. Clair, but maybe it does. JCW Lunacy next week. But for God's sake, get some help out here for Stephen Flo. This man's hurt.
All right, that was a good show. Whoop, whoop. JCW Lunacy killed it once again. Good stuff, man. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and hanging out. We had fun tonight. Yeet, yeet, whoop, whoop. Let's see our schedule for the rest of this week. Tomorrow, we got the SmackDown Watch-Along and Bell Count followed up with the Smack Attack. And then Saturday, we got the TNA Turning Point Replay Watch-Along. And then Sunday, we got The Wreckage. And then HMG After Dark, we're watching Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, and the Rounders. Monday Locker Room Raw Watch-Along, Impact Attack. JCW, yeet, yeah, pal, whoop, whoop. And then Tuesday, we like it Raw, the A Show, the late start NXT Gold Rush Watch-Along. And then Wednesday Locker Room, and then Wednesday, Next Level Wrestling Review, and the AEW Dynamite Watch-Along and Bell Count. But as far as tonight goes, we're going to head over to Twitch, twitch.tv/LGBrandon, whoop, whoop. Going to do a little bit of something over there, not sure yet. Kind of see where the night takes us, pal. What feels good, whoop, whoop. We'll be there in about 10-15 minutes. Hope to see you there. If not, hope to catch some of the other shows. But until then, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week, and much love, whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal.